Greetings, tech enthusiasts. I am Jamie Fatima Simeon, and I am thrilled to dive into the world of date calculations with you in today's session of our Mobile Tech 21st Century class. Our focus today is on a practical skill. We will be using a spreadsheet to figure out how long ago events occurred by subtracting their date from today's date. As we explore this process, keep in mind that we will be dividing by 365 to express our result in years. So, buckle up and let's embark on this journey of mastering date calculations. Are you ready? Let's go! So, I'll just put my class here, CSCI 1061B, and then just title it Final Video since it's my final. And on the G column, put name, below is the date. So now I'll write my name, Jamie Fatima Simeon, and you'll just write your. Now the date. So here's a shortcut you can use. Equals today, parentheses, parentheses, and here you will see the magic. Press enter. Voila! It would give you the date today or also change if you come back tomorrow or the other day. Note, spreadsheets automatically recalculate formulas when the input values change. So you don't need to update the result manually. Isn't that very amazing? Let's start. So in the middle, let's start off by writing calculations using dates. Let's leave a gap and start with row 5. Let's put event names on column A. On column B is event date. And C is days ago. Column D is years ago. Let's put event dates that interest us. So for you, you could put any. So I'll give an example. So for instance, let's use our date of birth here. So you don't have to copy mine, you could put anything. So if there's an event name that you want to put in but don't know the event date, you can always search up online. So mine is July 20, 2005, and don't worry, let's leave days ago and years ago for now since we will be tackling that later on. It is our main thing on this video. It's the very main thing here. So let's finish up filling out event name and event date for now. So I'll give one more example before you do it on your own. You could post this and fill out event name you want to put in. So for me, I'll say Alchemy of Souls, which is my favorite K-drama ever. It started on June 8, 2022. So now you could put anything. I'll just put different ones here. So here are mine. And here's my date. So now let's start the magic here. We will now look at the days ago. So as I said earlier today, we will subtract it to the event date. So let's start off by typing equals. And then we will be pressing the date today. And then we will subtract. So minus, and then let's press the event date on row 6. So it would look like this. But be careful, we are not done. So we have to put a $sign before H and after H. So between H and 2. Now, our formula would look like this. And now we will press enter to see how many days ago. So I got 6,708. How about you? How many days ago do you have? The intention of this is likely to ensure that when the formula is copied or filled to other cells, it will always refer to another cell, regardless of the destination cell. This is important when working with dates, as you want the reference to the current date or event dates to remain constant. Now, let's move on to the years. Since we are using years, we will be putting down 365 down the date. It would represent the number of days in a year. But this one, years ago, has a different formula. So we will start off by typing equals, and then we will be typing trunk, then parentheses. With this, we will press the days ago, which we had just computed earlier, and then over or divided the 365 days here. And then we will put parentheses to close it up. The purpose of the trunc function is to truncate a number to a specified number of decimal places or remove the decimal part altogether, returning the integer part of the number. It is useful for simplifying or rounding number to a specific precision, commonly employed in financial calculations, where precision is crucial. And then now we will press enter. It's 18. It's true since right now I'm 18 years old, so I could prove that correct. Alright, buckle up for the speediest spreadsheet trick on town. We are on a mission to be a time-saving superheroes. So hit that number, the first number, and then spot the sidekick dot. So let's give it a slide until row 15, and voila! Your spreadsheet does a victory dance and fill itself out. So let's do the same thing for years ago. So press it and then spot the dot, slide it down, and it fills out the entire row for you. That's the magic of spreadsheet. Now we will put the youngest to oldest on the side. So let's start off by typing oldest and youngest. In here, we will use a different formula. So let's start off by typing equals and then max, which stands for maximum, and then parentheses. And then we will select all of the numbers from days ago. So from row 6 to row 15. So let's start off by pressing it, sliding it down, and it would give us C6, C15. And let's close that parentheses, and then let's press enter. And give us 29,944. So the purpose of max function is to return the largest value from a set of our set of values here. And let's do the same thing for the youngest. So it would be the same thing, but we will be using minimum. So equals mean, which is minimum, and then parentheses, and then let's select again from row 6 to row 15, and then parentheses to close it, and enter. So it's basically determining the smallest value from our set of values now from days ago. So we can see like the largest value here is 29,944 and the smallest is 541. Let's do the trunk formula. So equals trunk parentheses. So let's press the one that we got above. So here, and then divide or over, press 365, which is the years, and then close that up and enter. And then for the youngest, let's do the same thing, equals drop the first, parentheses, so don't ever forget that, and then up divided by or over 365, close that up, and then 1. So let's just like color them up so they look pretty. So got pink there, and then let's just say like maybe violet, and then here is like blue, let's say, and then Same here. Let's just color them up. Yellow, I choose yellow there. And then maybe this color? I'm not sure what color is that. Dark pink probably. And then gray. And which color should I choose? Let's say green. Yeah, so it looks so pretty. So I just like make it more beautiful. Notice that not every word we have is seen here. So just like the alchemy of soul and finis and verb. So we could do something about that. So we could go to here and then we can slide it down and it would move the entire thing. So we don't have to like do it one by one. And adjusting the column width in the spreadsheet is important for ensuring that all the words or data in each cell are visible and easily readable. Resizing columns allows us to optimize the layout, prevent the text from being cut off, which was something that was uncomfortable to see, and yeah, it just like improved the overall presentation of our data. Here is the spreadsheet that we did for today. To see the formulas we have learned in Mac, press Control and then just like this single quit here. It is on the left side, second row of your Mac, and it would be the same for people using PCs. So Control, quit. Now it shows the formulas. Let's keep doing it. In today's mobile tech class, we explored date calculations using spreadsheets. I walk you through figuring out how long ago events happened by subtracting their date from today, showing the results in years. We began by setting up a spreadsheet, entering our name and the dates, and then jump into calculation with dates and events. The trunk function, like a superhero, helps us round numbers and easily identify the oldest and the youngest events, and also the use of maximum and minimum, and shortcuts in keyboard. In today's mobile tech class, let's arm ourselves with these newfound skills we learned today as we are ready to conquer spreadsheet calculations and navigate the wonders of tech. Thanks for joining me with today's journey. Until next time again, my co-tech enthusiasts, thank you and see you.